Aries. What's going on, my Aries? I'm your host, Super T Reader, and I'm back. That's right. I hope my people have been doing well. Has everybody been hanging in there? I hope so. I hope everybody had a good holiday yesterday. I rested. You know? I sure did. Relax. Took care of some things, my viewers, and now I'm ready to kick out a few monthlies. Guys, I'm going to kick out a couple of monthlies. I'm going to start the pick a cards right back. That's right. I'm feeling it, my people. I'm feeling it. I'm ready for pick a card. Here we go. Let's do it, my viewers. Let's do this. You know I gotta have Super Cup in the picture. Let's talk about the energies, my people, for July of 2019. It feels real serious for me this month. Just real. I mean, it's always serious, but this month it feels Nine of Pentacles, but the Six of Pentacles is reversed. Oh, yeah. Some of you are investing something you are not letting go. Judgment card, King of Cups. Many of you, there's a Scorpio that may love you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. Some of you love someone dearly. I see love. I see love. You don't want to let go. There's just something that's getting ready to end. I told you this felt very serious. It feels very serious. Some of you do not want to let go of someone. This is gut-wrenching. It's very heartbreaking, my Aries. I'm an Aries. I deal with an ex-Scorpio constantly. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I'm just letting you know. And I'm telling you guys, you know, this person, I'm telling you what I see for my people. You don't want to let go. Some of you don't. Now, this is a general reading. May not resonate with everyone, but many of you do not. You're like, no, no, no. You don't want to let go. They love you, but they don't feel like this is the right relationship. They love you, they do, and they're trying to be kind and honest and sweet about how they handle this. So for a lot of you, someone is like they're coming to tell you, listen, I love you, but I know this isn't going to work. Some of you were married to this person, or you were in a long-term relationship with them, or you're talking about marriage, you're talking about an engagement, commitment, you're talking about that next step. You know, the next step in love. You were talking about that. And somewhere it went wrong, and it's just, you're not seeing eye to eye. Some of you were separate from this person. They're working, they're making money, they're doing their own thing. Or it could be you, my Aries, that have been away from this person for a spell, Nine of Pentacles. And you're taking time out for yourself, you're making money, you're focusing on you, you're stacking your coins, you're working overtime, extra hours, whatever it is. And you're really building. Some of you are seeing a little bit of happiness without this person. And it actually hurts. It actually hurts. You're happy about the peace you get when you're not with them, but you're not happy without them because you know they love you. And you're still secretly, you are holding out. So not all of you Aries, but I'm telling you, a lot of you are holding out. You do not want to end this. They don't either, but they don't. Their heart is hurting. I feel like this person is starting to mature, Aries. They're starting to mature. They're getting it together. But for a lot of you, it's like they're getting it together too late for you guys. It's like the best of who are they? Oh, boy. The best of who they're becoming is going to be given to someone else. You're like, what? Yeah. So for a lot of you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I see a Scorpio with a Judgment card real strong. I feel like this person is becoming mature. They're honest. I see honest feelings coming out. So many of you may be approached by a water sign. Could be a Cancer or Pisces because it's this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're going to come tell you their real feelings. And they're being honest with you. And they're coming to say, listen, let's just end this, okay? And some of you might be angry and you don't want it. You don't even want to hear it. But it's like they're right. This should end. It's like if you're feuding, if you're separated, you're not living in the same home, if you're feuding, and if you're married and you haven't signed papers yet, many of you might be. And I feel like you're going to be friends afterward. It's going to be okay. And I see for a lot of you, you're losing something. You've been trying to give them something and they're not really, it's not that they're not taking it. I hear the words, it's not worth it. Oh, see it with the Six of Pentacles reverse. My Aries, they're like, it's not worth it. We don't need to keep trying to fix this. We need to let it go. And some of my Aries are like, no, not all of you. Now, this could be vice versa. It could be an Aries is trying to keep you. That could be. Okay, that could be. The King of Cups could represent a feeling. It could be their emotions. So it could be an Aries that's trying to keep you. If you're cross-watching and you are a Scorpio, yes, it could be very well that there's an Aries fighting to stay with you. And you, if you're watching and you're a Scorpio, the opposite sign, an Aries could be fighting to keep you. They want to stay and you're like, no, yeah. See, the Ace of Cups, I told you. The love is still there and it's so strong. Someone wants to renew the love badly, but someone is like, I don't know. They're not sure if they want to give this another chance because it's been so hard. Aries and Scorpios. Aries and Scorpios, I'm getting real strong. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. See, I told you guys. It's like karma's trying to end this. The cycle is ending, but this cycle is trying to end. And somebody's like trying to keep it alive. They're trying to stay back in the past. They don't want to move forward. They don't want to move forward. No, I don't want to move forward. Because the Wheel of Fortune can be painful. Did you guys hear that? The Wheel of Fortune can hurt. Because it's the end of a phase, an end of a cycle. Somebody's changing. It talks about change. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse says you got to go with it because we're changing anyway. Yeah, Death card is Scorpio. Eight of Wands, moving on. I told you. The Hierophant reverse, somebody's breaking up, separating from a commitment. They're breaking out. I told you, my people, if it's a Scorpio, listen close. The Death card is Scorpio. The Judgment card is Scorpio. And the Judgment card is reversed. So it's telling you that your Scorpio, your water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, what they're saying to you is honest. It is their true, pure-hearted feelings. They're not being mean. They're not being selfish. And they're not being hurtful. This came out together. We're putting it there. They do want to end it. Oh, boy. Listen. For many of you, you were married to this person. And they still love you. They still love you. And their heart hurts. They say, I love you. But I want to start something new. The Ace of Cups can mean a renewal. Some of you, this person wants to start over with you. Others of you, this is going to end. And remember, the Death card talks about a change. It talks about a transference. So if you were boyfriend and girlfriend, you're friends now. If you're just friends, the relationship transformed. If you're friends, now you're lovers. Are you guys getting that? So it changes the dynamic of the relationship. It changes it. So if you are married to this person, you will be getting divorced. A lot of you will be separating and divorcing this month. This is it. I'm telling you guys, this is it. So I'm telling you, this was like this, I think, for Aquarius too. I felt a finality. There's a finality here. I'm telling you guys, the Death card says, listen, I'm just going to let this go. But I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be spiteful. I don't want us to be angry and fighting each other. I heard the Ace of Cups say, I will always love you. I will always love you. I'm not mad anymore. I'm not. I just want this over. I want to end this and get on with my life. And some of you, your heart is splitting like, I can't. It's like you're gut wrenched right now. And you don't want it over with your Scorpio. The Judgment card being Scorpio and that Death card, I'm telling you guys, this person is ready to end this. They want to be happy. And the Ten of Cups tells me, even though it's not reversed, why do you have a Ten of Cups with the Death card? Really? Come on, my viewers. And you know the Nine of Pentacles is like you've been happy without him. Just admit it. It's like you can't. You're being happy. You're fine without him. You've been happy without him. You've been at peace. The house is quiet. You're working. You're bringing home money. You're finally getting the bills paid. No one to argue with about money. No one to argue with about anything. It's like you're done with each other. And some of you are hurting because you don't want to let that go. Because some of you were unhappy when you were with this person, but at the same time you were happy with them too. It's like I'll take the crap you dish out. I just don't want to let you go. Now you're at the point where you're being pushed and you're like, I'll put up with it. You're panicking. It's the nature of Aries. I know. It's like this person's ready to end this. Listen, my Aries. Somebody's being very mature about this. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. So for a lot of you, they're being very mature about this. Okay? They're not being petty. They used to be petty. They were angry. They would get at you. They would do whatever it took to get mad at you because they were younger and they were just goofy and silly and they were hurting. Now this person has learned to control their feelings. Look at that. They've become very mature and they're ready to move on with life and they want to love again. They're keeping their heart open for love again, but this time they want to be mature and honest and be in a happy relationship with someone. But at the same time, they don't want to end it with you. They want you to be a friend. They want you to be their friend. This person will be moving far away once you divorce them. I know, Aries. I know. Someone wants it over. They're like, I love you, but let's just call it a day. Don't do it. Yeah, Seven of Cups reverse. What did I tell you? A water sign made their decision. They're no longer confused, disillusioned. What do I do? This is somebody that kept messing with you for the longest. This is like you don't know what to do. It's a confusion. This relationship, this hasn't ended. You continued with each other. It's confusion, disillusionment. It's like an illusion. You guys remained around each other, messing around. And now they finally see the light and they've made a decision. For others of you, your Scorpio will be coming back to you and asking you, can we have another chance? I want you back. So a lot of you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, yeah. See, I told you. Oh, my viewers. Okay, my Aries, please listen. I just told you. Look at this. You've got the Ace of Wands, Aries, and the Ace of Cups. Water. So for many of you, you're going to get a new chance with that water sign. You will. They still love you. Their heart is... Some of you have dogged this person out. You've given them hell, or they've given you hell. They have, and everyone around you told you, you need to stop. You need to let them go. You need to divorce them. They're off the hook, or they're not good for you. You fought with them. They've hurt you. Some of you, this has even been physical. Yeah, I'm going to go that far and tell you that, my Aries. It has. This has been nasty. You have broke up. You have separated. You've argued. You've done awful things to each other. But guess what? What I'm seeing in these cards, I'm going to tell you what I see, period, simple. They still love you and you still love them. The passion is still there with you. They want to change this relationship. The death card says, let's change the dynamic of this relationship. Let's change it. Let's not let it be the way it was. I still love you. My heart is still with you. Some of you, I hear this person say, the Ten of Cups, I heard it. Listen, it says, you're still my wife. You're still my wife. And I hear a lot of you saying, but what about her? You had all these other options and choices. And me. The Seven of Cups, you had everybody plus them. You had friends. You had that girl. You had me. He said, I've made my decision. I'm done with that fool. Listen, I don't love her. I had this for another reading. I'm telling you, my viewers, July is the month of confirmation. Very, very strong for me. My readings are always confirmation for people. But this month is the month of confirmation, so strong. I'm just going to let you guys know that. Okay? So I'm telling you, your water sign still loves you. You still love them, for a lot of you. They want a new beginning. You missed them. Some of you are going to have to just come on down and admit it. And they miss you. They want this relationship to change. No matter what Wheel of Fortune said, you're going to have to deal with it. It's going to change anyway. The Wheel of Fortune can talk about a setback. Don't forget, the Wheel of Fortune could talk about travel. It could talk about marriage. Did you know that? It can talk about moving forward. Something's changing. You're going from dating to an engagement. You're going from engagement to being married. You're going from phase to phase to phase. So this is a new phase, and it's been held back long enough. The Wheel of Fortune's reversed with the Ace of Wands says, guess what? This has been held back long enough. It's been hard trying to get this to go forward, says the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But now a new opportunity is being presented to you. What are you going to do, Aries? You still love them, and they still love you. I don't care what any of you have to say out there. This person is so attracted to you. They are. They've never stopped being attracted to you. They didn't. I'm just letting you know. And this love is being renewed. I told a lot of you, this love is being renewed. For others of you that are single, you will have new love coming in from a water sign. For a lot of you, this water sign was just a friend. Many of you, this water sign had someone else that was in their life. And they're ending a marriage. Ten of Cups, Death card. A lot of you, this water sign is going to end a marriage. Unfortunately, I don't like to predict that, but I'm going to tell you what the cards say. Many of you, somebody is leaving. The Judgment card, they're ending a marriage. The King of Cups says they've had enough. It's done. Many of you were waiting for someone, like a husband, to end a marriage. You're waiting for them to end it because you want them to come to you. And they will be. They're done. This is over. No more going between wife and you and wife and you. No, that says I can't do that anymore. It's time to be mature about this. Listen, just sign the papers. Please. Okay? Just sign the paper. We're over. Don't argue with me anymore. Don't call me fighting. Yes, I love that woman. I'm sorry it hurt you, but we're over. Okay? Telling you guys, some of these Scorpios, I'm telling you guys, if you're a fire sign out there, buddy, your water sign is about to shut it down. Are you guys hearing me? They're done. The Wheel of Fortune is warning you. Said we've been held back long enough. This phase has been trying to end, but it's over now. And you're going to start over. You're gonna know each other all over again. This love is going to feel new. It's going to feel that way. I'm telling you, for some of you, your whole dynamic of the relationship is going to change. Yeah, the Four of Wands reversed. Some of you are getting separated and divorced. Some of you are getting broken up. This is ending. This is an instability. Someone's leaving home. You're done. Fire sign, Four of Wands. Are you getting that? I told you. Okay? Now, one last card I'm going to pull, my people. I've got to. Just one. I'm feeling it. I go with what I feel. My viewers know that. I've got to pull one last card. It's going to be from my beautiful angel answers. Where are my angel answers? Because I'm telling you guys, somebody, your water sign is done. Don't even pick up the phone and start arguing with them. They're not listening to it. They're like, you know what? Aren't you sick of this? Haven't we gone through this enough? Let's just divorce already. Are you guys hearing that? Let's just divorce already. Not the right time came out reverse. Situation will improve. Did you guys get that? Not the right time came out reversed. See, for a while you couldn't handle that breakup. For a while they couldn't either. It wasn't right. It wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. Now it is. They said, don't tell me it's not the right time anymore. It's time to heal this. This is all going to get better. Dolphins are intelligent forms of communication, beautiful, peaceful, loving animals. Down in the water, like the Scorpios. And I'm telling you, this person says, it's time to heal this. We're done here. Don't tell me it's not the right time anymore. Sign the papers and get on with your life. Get more information. Some of you are about to get that information. You're about to get that communication. Some of you, this person is focusing right at you. They're coming to you. This is over, my viewers. No more calling and arguing about the kids. No more fighting. They said we're done. Okay? Some of you, you're finished here. Others of you, you're just beginning. Again. You're done, my Aries. This is what I got for you for July of 2019. I'm your host, Super T Reader, wishing you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. I'll see you again.